Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First, I want to say thank you for all the support that you give me on this channel and allowing me to bring this information to you. I really do appreciate you. Okay, y'all, yesterday I told y'all about when was this bill going to get passed. It was supposed to get passed either Tuesday or Wednesday. But if you remember, I told you I believe that it would be on Wednesday because they never do things as fast as we want them to. But it will be today. Let's hope, but really it don't matter if it's done today or tomorrow, as long as it's done this week. If it gets done this week, a day or two does not matter on when we will get the checks and all the other benefits from the package, as long as it's done this week. But I did say that I thought it would be Wednesday, and it really looks like it will be today. Because President Biden says when it passes the House, he is ready to sign it into law immediately. So y'all, again, one day does not matter anything at all. As long as it's done this week, President Biden will sign it this week. He said as soon as it hits his desk. Y'all, the reason this was delayed for one day is unclear, but the Senate has said that they had issues getting it over to the House. Y'all, if I remember right, the House is right next door to the Senate. So, what kind of problems, what kind of issues was they having getting it over to them? And the best I remember, the two buildings are connected. So what happened on the walk down the hallway? They need to come up with a better excuse than that. Y'all, I was thinking about this child tax credit. Is it as good as it sounds? I hope it is. But y'all, I'm just thinking out loud here. And I may be off the point here. I may be wrong. And for the people that really needs this child tax credit, I hope I am wrong. When they say they're going to send this to the people with children for their child tax credit, they're going to send it to them every month in the form of a check. Okay, my question is that check every month income for that family? And if it is income for that family, and that family is getting food stamps or some other government assistance, will this $250 per month that they get for a child tax credit, will that mess up them getting their food stamps with this extra $250 of income every month? Like I said, y'all, I'm just thinking out loud, and I hope I'm wrong. It's just something to think about. So what can we expect today? If everything goes as planned, this is what we can expect. The House will pass a stimulus bill today. They will send it over to President Biden's desk. Then President Biden will sign it into law. He said as soon as it hits his desk, he will sign it. And y'all, you remember on the $600 payment that we got last time, it wasn't that fast. When it went to then President Trump, he waited to sign it. Joe Biden says he's not going to do that. He will do it time it hits his desk. So let's just hope so. Today will be the day that the American people has been waiting for and praying for. Now they can get the stimulus checks that they need, the extended unemployment that they need desperately, and the child tax credit. It will just help the whole family to get this money. Let's just hope everything goes as planned. And I really believe it will. The only people that would have been standing in the way of all of this happening today would have been the progressive House senators. But they all have now said that they wanted their package to be passed. But with the Senate's package, they're happy with that, and they will pass this bill today. Let's just hope it actually happens. Y'all, the Treasury and the IRS is already working on how they will get these stimulus checks out to the people fast as possible. This just tells me that the Senate and the Treasury also believes that this will pass today, or else why would they be putting so much work into it? I would hate to be part of the IRS or the Treasury Department right now, because they've got a monumental job before them. But I'm sure they can do it. Y'all, again, the $600 before was delayed even after it was passed by the House and the Senate. It was delayed, I think it was like 3 days before it actually got signed into law. And now President Biden says that he will not delay it. He will sign it as soon as he gets it. Let's just hope that President Biden keeps his word on this and he actually signs it as soon as he gets it. I hope, you know, they've got to do their little ceremony with all of their little expensive pens that we buy. They got to have the press corps there. But I hope when he gets this, I hope he just reaches in his pocket and pulls out a big ink pen, if he even owns a Bic. And I hope he signs this into law. Then if all of this happens like clockwork today, like it should, and everything is pointing towards, yes, it will happen like clockwork today, we should start seeing stimulus checks by the 15th of this month. And if you're getting paper checks, you should start getting your paper checks about a week later. I'm saying they will start sending them out about a week later. It all depends on the United States Postal Service. You know how they work. And y'all, just like I told you last time, I'm going to tell you again this time. If you're getting a paper check, be at your mailbox every day at the time when your mail runs, and be ready to get that check out of the mailbox, because if you're not ready to get it out, somebody else will be out there getting it out for you. There are a lot of unscrupulous people in this world that will take your money and not give it a second thought. They're out for them and they don't care about you. They don't care about your situation, how bad you're hurting. They just want what they can get. So be sure and watch closely your mailbox if you're getting a paper check. And as a reminder, if anybody calls you on the phone saying that they can help you get your check faster or sooner or anything like that, it's a scam. Hang up on them. Do not give any information. Don't even give your name, because if they call you and they ask your name, just know it's a scam. Because how many times have you called someone and don't know who you're calling? Y'all, a reporter asked the White House press secretary about the president's signature on the check. As you remember, then President Trump signed his name to the stimulus checks. Everybody went crazy over that. And yeah, it probably shouldn't have been there. But who in the hell cares whose name is on the checks? They asked, will Joe Biden's name be on the check? And the press secretary said, no, it is not about him. He don't even care about that. He just wants these checks to go out as fast as possible. So it will be someone from the Treasury's signature on the check. But really and truly, you can let Mickey Mouse sign that check. Just send out the damn checks. Quit fighting over whose name is on it. It don't matter. They cash and they spend the same, no matter if you put Elvis Presley's name on it. Now, it's a lot of things that then President Trump done that I like. There's a lot of things that he did that I don't like. And at the end, he went batshit crazy. I'll say that right here on my video. But come on, y'all. Fighting over a signature on a check, it don't matter. Y'all, I know this. Everyone is happy about the stimulus bill finally happening. But y'all, still, they should not have made us suffer as long as they did. They should not have made the American people wait as long as they did. They could have had this thing passed months ago. But they chose to do their political fighting and game playing. So, please, get the link that in the bottom of my video. It's to the big donors for the Mooch Man. You know, he sat on these bills forever. And I'm not saying the Mooch Man is the only one. Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, every one of them. But we're starting with the Mooch Man. We got to start somewhere, and that's the one I'm starting with. I've got a list of all of his big donors. We need to write letters to these companies. We need to call these companies and demand that their CEO, the one that okayed these checks to go to the Mooch Man, we need to demand that their CEO steps down and let them know that we will boycott their company and any company that does business with them until it happens. Because by them giving money to the Mooch Man, we're buying their products. So in essence, we're giving money to the Mooch Man through them. They should not make us do that. Y'all, I love you all. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all this stuff. Leave your comments below. Please subscribe. Leave your thumbs up. And y'all, please unload in my comment section. Say what's on your mind. Say what's on your heart. You will not hurt my feelings a bit. And it just might make you feel better to just type out your feelings. I love y'all. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders, whether you like them or not. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, through financial problems, or any other affliction. And say a prayer that this will go off without a hitch today, and the American people will get the help they need. I love you all. Until next time. Ciao.